Mr. Speaker, good morning. It is with humble gratitude that I rise to speak on information communication technology and its potential for fostering economic growth in education. The deaf youths have been able to receive a lot of donations from e-learning and UTech, and this has helped them in passing CXE English. This was first established through a program from the University of Technology by a man named Dr. Paul Golding. In 2016, he donated 100 tablets to the Listomere Gilby High School for the Deaf, where they developed in English and their vocabulary improved. I believe that the government should adopt all deaf schools in Jamaica. Currently, we're only supporting 6 deaf schools with a total of 10 on the island. This will allow for equal opportunity and equity for deaf community on the island. In 2018, 7 deaf students participated in CXE English. As many of you may be aware, English is our second language. Jamaican Sign Language is our first. With ICT, 7 of our students, all of them were able to pass, which is a first. Before, textbooks, they're not effective for the deaf community. It wasn't deaf friendly. With ICTs and deaf culture facilitators as language models in the classroom, we were able to move the children from just their first language and learning a second language, which is English. If we provide all the schools with the necessary ICTs plus deaf teachers who are language models, then they will be successful. Think of all the trees we will save when we go to the digital world. Deaf children have a way of learning through their eyes. They don't learn through their ears. And so we require full technology in the classroom so that we can fully participate. Over the years, technology has improved. I was born in St. Elizabeth, Southwest St. Elizabeth, and between Southeast to Southwest, there are lots of deaf people there. They were never a part of the system, the school system. So when digital came and text was developed, cell phones were being bought, and that's where vocabulary developed through ICTs. So with access to all, deaf persons can be independent livers. We have smartphones, we have Facebook, WhatsApp, IMO. This is really what the deaf community uses mostly. And it helps the deaf community to develop their reading level, and vocabulary improves significantly. Predictive text also helps with their vocabulary. I know one deaf person who couldn't spell his name before a cell phone, but now he can, thanks to ICTs. The fact is, Deaf Can Coffee, as we all know, they communicate with their customers using technology. They use tablets. So when you come in as a hearing person, you can communicate using a tablet. And the deaf community and the hearing person connects using ICTs. ICTs are really important, and that's the main priority for deaf education. The Jamaica Deaf Youth and Advocacy Network believes that if all deaf schools have ICTs, we will be one of the main nation builders in society. This also helps to reduce stigma, discrimination, and communication access, barriers to communication access. We face this a lot in social services and in the community. With ICTs, all of this will be gone. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.